ethically feel that they can get a conviction beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
If they had not done any investigation as to what the jurors thought or what they were fighting over or whether or not they believed Ms. Constand, then, technically there's some ethical challenges on behalf of the prosecutor. And, by the way, there is not necessarily that this is going to go to a retrial. The judge still has to make that decision. They can do a motion to dismiss in the interest of justice, and the judge ultimately is the one who will make that decision.
Well, let's talk.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Go
Mark,
ahead, Gloria.
First of all, the judge, and I was there at the trial, indicated to the jurors in that first criminal trial that they were not to discuss deliberations or how others voted after they were released from their jury service.
Let me put it, because
now,
the juror,
wait a second.
No, I'm going to play the juror soundbite for you, and I'm going to let you respond.
Finish.
This is Don.
Let me finish.
Gloria, I want you to finish. I just want to play the juror.
Don't talk over me. I want to address
Okay, can we play the soundbite, please?
And here's your point.
Gloria, I'm playing the soundbite so that I can help you make your point.
Oh,
so
okay.
Good. Here's a juror.
It was hopeless. It was from the first time on. The statute of limitations were running out.
Did that really bother you?
Yes, it does. I think they created this whole thing, a case that was settled in 2005, and we had to bring it up again in 2017.
Now, Gloria, the reason I interrupted you, I wanted to play that before we ran out of time because you were talking about the juror. So go on.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, Don. I thought it was Mark.
That's all right.
You can interrupt me anytime you want.
Go on.
But let me just say, I think the juror is a bit confused because the allegation was the subject of a civil lawsuit. It was settled, but there was no criminal prosecution until now. But the law allows, in other words, the statute of limitations, which is the arbitrary time period set by law, does allow a prosecution anytime within that 12-year period in Pennsylvania. And the fact that there may be a civil settlement does not mean that there cannot be a criminal case as well. I've been involved in many cases in which there have been both.
Okay. So now we're out of time. That's why I wanted to get that in. Mark, that's going to have to be the last word. I'm sorry.